Sometimes I wonder if a single image can describe everything. I always come to the conclusion that it can't. Half an hour, sometimes more, never less. Unstoppable rushing to the core of the city, even though the train never left the city. However, trying to remember the fleeting scenery. The only thing that remains is my own reflection in the window. When I was the first time in the city, nearly everyone told me that the Big Ben is actually called the Elizabeth Tower. It is still the Big Ben for me. But at that moment, I wasn't transfixed by the tower, but by the screaming fish. The same people told me that those are called the dolphin lampposts. I thought that the artist must never have seen a dolphin in his life, until I read that the dolphins are supposed to be sturgeons. Well, they are still the dolphin lamppost for most of the people. An absolute moment. Ironically, one of the purest in the entire film. Watching, but not being seen. Speaking with people only he can see, but even they don't seem to answer him. I search for one narrative in the stillness amidst the rush, and observe the passing narratives, even if they are linked by the scene around them. They are nothing but fragments in an endless cycle. But who am I, daring to tell their stories? Me, who stands here, between all these fragments. The woman with the movie camera. Out of the chaos of narratives, on the other side of the river, a landmark defying the constant change of history appears in a well-known view. When I grew up, I found it difficult to understand the difference between history and story. It was just the same, identical expressions. But when I grew older, I wondered if it is really a coincidence that the German word for stories contains a word for layers. As history is layered, like a Pasteu's painting, buildings, the remnants of history, seem like a pastel's painting too. There is no middle ground, no point where one can see all the details and entirety of the building at the same time. And so, the city unravels before my eyes, like a vast palimpsest. As if they would have come out of space, the glittering space invaders landed on the top of an already cramped landscape of architectural cliffs. Wandering through the narrow canyons, everyone may feel like an alien, a stranger to the mix of buildings that time plays alongside each other. Somehow, all the different characters, parted by hundreds of years, blend together in a vision reminding me of Fritz Lang's Metropolis. Its residents stumble around corners just to find something unexpected, old, but yet unseen to them. And yet, the night revealed a new chapter. As soon as the light of the day fades, the city turns into a silver screen. Finally, people who barely notice me at day begin to detect the presence of the camera. It's a presence that accompanies them wherever they go, as they become part of a flood of unseen pictures. I wonder what these people remember. My memory seems only to hold firm on the dreamlike pictures. Pictures, as fleeting as the lights that turn even the murkiest alleys on my way home into a shining architecture of light. And in the end, all these dreamlike fragments build a whole in an endless flood of pictures.